What's up everyone, I'm back with a new vlog. It's been about 30 days since Jiu Jitsu Con and World Masters. If you haven't seen that video, I have a link down below, but I wasn't planning on competing anymore. My goal was to just get fat and sassy and drink a lot of beer.
Eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
But my team decided to go down to San Antonio for the IBJJF Open, and I jumped on the bandwagon. I've never been to San Antonio, should be a fun time. I'll be exploring the Alamo and the Riverwalk and see what the competition is like down there. All right, why don't you join me on this adventure? All right, we made it to the hotel fine. It was an easy drive. Just the only thing, parking here in San Antonio, there's a lot of construction, and I think there was a concert going on or some kind of festival, but it was really hard to find parking, and we ended up just doing valet, which was pretty expensive, but we have a kid and we wanted to pay for convenience. But I was getting stressed because you had to make like a roundabout, and because of the construction, I was just waiting for like 20 minutes to turn right, and I was getting pissed off. And not to mention I was getting hungry and whatnot. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna walk around and see what we can eat. If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure you subscribe for more jiu-jitsu and gaming content. All right, let's get into it.
up, everyone? I'm with my professor Mike over here. You haven't competed in a while?
Yeah, it's been about 2 years since Masters. I think 2023 was the last time I competed.
Very nice.
And so I'm trying to make a run at it 2026. So
very cool.
Putting in the work.
What's the game plan today? You competed with the person that you're going with.
Yeah. So I fought Davin Ordinario before. He's an awesome competitor. We went to 0-0-0 ref decision, and when I used to compete before, like winning a lot, I was always using my guard, but like somewhere around brown belt, black belt, I like fell in love with passing. And I hadn't competed under like, using that kind of strategy, so passing hasn't been successful. Like the 90th percentile strategy for jiu-jitsu tournaments, pulling guard. So I'm gonna reformat that, go back to like, my tournament days, going back to pulling guard, and see how that works.
Right.
Now he's a fast guard puller, so we'll see if I can get there before he does.
So he won from a guard pull.
Yeah, closed up his guard. We played in his closed guard for a while. Couldn't get out. Tried a couple of Sao Paulo passes. I wasn't as good at them then as I am now, but I don't, like I said, I want to explore the guard more this time because that's where I was more successful.
Very awesome. Wishing you the best of luck, Professor.
Heck yeah, man.
Dude, you look good. 2 fucking years. It's been 2 fucking years. Good job.
Good stuff, Professor. And my gi was too small. I guess it shrunk since the last time I used it in Vegas, but glad I brought a second gi. I've never worn it, so I didn't have to worry about any shrinkage. She was very thorough. I'm glad everything went through. And this is the most strict I've ever seen one of these people. I don't know, I felt like they were more lenient in Vegas, maybe because they traveled all that way. Good to go.
everyone. Just finished my gi match. Man, it was fucking. He won by an advantage at the last 30 seconds. He passed my guard and got in side control, but I was able to bump him off, but he still got the advantage. But I pulled guard in the beginning of the match, and I had him in my guard for a long time, and I could have won, but I just let him get to the side control at the last second. But man, that hurt a little, not gonna lie. But on to the next match, no-gi in a couple hours, and yeah, talk to you guys soon.
So after the gi match, we just had to wait a couple hours for the no-gi. The hardest part is just waiting around. Your body gets cold, you kind of like lose some adrenaline, and you just kind of want to get over with and get it done with. The first no-gi match is with my teammate Claudia Ocampo.
Watch your arm. 20 seconds. Go, go, go. Good job, Claudia.
After Claudia's match, it was my turn for no-gi. expecting. Dude, I'm surprised you, like, it was tight. I was like, ooh.
I was telling Kyle, I don't suspect they're gonna be able to get under to take it down, but I gotta be able to pass their guard when they finally quit. I couldn't pass.
All right, everyone, finished my tournament. The no-gi, it was okay. I lost by points. I feel like I could have done a lot better if only I just passed this guard, but that's always the story. Like, if only I could have, right? It's fine. Overall, San Antonio was pretty fun. I would say that the parking situation here sucks. Very bad parking. Had to park on like the dirt and whatever, and wasn't really organized. The bathroom situation, there was only one small bathroom for the guys. Like, we were waiting in line for like 20 minutes just to pee. It was ridiculous. Venue, it was decent. A little bit small, but apparently they didn't have a San Antonio Open for a couple of years now, so very interesting. Would I do it again? Probably. Yeah, but I don't know if I would stay to do the Riverwalk again, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't really explored the Riverwalk too much, but it looks pretty fun down there. I'm just looking forward to having a drink. I feel like eating pizza and ice cream, things I haven't eaten for a long time. And yeah, probably to just drown my sorrows. I wouldn't say I'm sad or anything, but I feel like I could have done a lot better with the no-gi. And I wish I represented my team a little bit better, but that's just my perspective. My coach said I represented pretty good, and I'm a good example for people in my gym, but I just have high standards for myself. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep trying to compete. I don't know how much more I have as a purple belt, so if I do get brown, then I have to work even harder. I'm going to be against even harder people, but my skills will just have to increase, and that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this journey with me. I'm going to get some pizza and some ice cream and just have a good time. All right, I'll see you later. Touch it. Hello. Do I have to come to you? Here. After the competition, we decided just to hang out at the Riverwalk, had some drinks and had some great food, and just enjoyed the rest of the night. The next day, before heading home, we decided to check out the Alamo. I've never been there and I don't know much about it except what I saw from Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure, but it was great learning the history and why everyone remembers the Alamo. any road trip, our last destination is Buc-ee's. It's our favorite place to get a brisket sandwich, some snacks, and get a little souvenir before heading home. If you're visiting Texas, I recommend you stop by Buc-ee's and experience it yourself. And that wraps up my San Antonio trip. Thanks for watching. What did you guys think? Would you ever come down here and compete? Drop your craziest competition stories in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I'll catch you in the next one.